Hey, we're out here at an NRA show, and we got a live concert going beside us. So I apologize if you hear a little extra noise on that. But we're at the real Avid booth with Dustin. He's going to go over some of the new stuff for us.
Yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by. And I'm glad we do have the entertainment going on, right? Makes it a little bit better. But hey, so this is our master gun vise. We came out with it in 2020. What we wanted to do is make something that would spin 360 degrees, but still lock, because it is a ball and socket type vise. And when we get into that, we understand that ball and socket, when we go to apply high mounted torque, it'll move. So with that, we did do a couple things, and we'll get into that. But like I said earlier, it spins 360 degrees. I can lock it into a bunch of different positions, so no matter what I'm working on, I kind of have that ideal position. But if I wanted to do my barrel nut, you know, and let's say, you know, on this barrel nut at 60 foot-pounds, I go to torque it. On a ball and socket, you're really going to see that it wants to slide. Well, on the bottom of this ball, we actually have a T-cross in there where we actually cut 2 grooves in there. And this is our torque lock pin. And the torque lock pin will actually lock into the bottom of the ball and socket.
Cool.
So now it'll handle up to 100 foot-pounds of torque. Now, every 90 degrees I rotate it, it's going to lock into that position. But I can also lay it all the way down and still lock it into that position as well. So really cool, you know, feature that we wanted to add in here, and I think that's really what makes it stand out from other vices.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you can see we got our Smart Fit vice plug sitting in here. We did countersink the jaws, so that would fit in there and get a tighter grip. However, if you don't like that, you can actually undo these bolts here, flip it upside down, and have a flush cut, and still do everything you need. Now, some other cool things that we have is that it does come with these jaws. These jaws are completely reversible, and we have pins that will actually slide in here and pin them down so they won't move. So you got a nylon side on one end, barrels, suppressors. We want to throw in like a Picatinny or Arca Swiss. We can hold that and work on those. And then on the other side is going to be a nice foam, non-marring, so we don't have to worry about any issues there. Now, the same pins that we use to lock down our jaws are going to be the pins that actually slide in to these holes here, which kind of gives us this goofy look in there. But what we did with that was, this is our AR-15 lug lock. So it's going to slide and lock into our lugs. And we actually made it where they will pin in to our vise here. Whoop. And it makes the lug lock one with the vise.
That's cool.
And so now I can slide on my upper receiver. We'll slide it this way so you can see every 90 degrees I can rotate it, but it comes with this lock here. So I'm locking on there, so this is never going to fall off. So even if I am working on this type of vise, I can lay it down and my upper receiver stay there. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then I'd have to say the last feature on this that I think is the coolest is if we unpin this, we rotate it here. Let's say I want to mount this optic. So I get it on here and I get my vise as close as possible to level. I put a bubble level on there and I see I'm barely off. I got a leveling knob right here on the right side. And that is going to allow me to rotate right or left 3 degrees and fine tune that. Yeah.
That is cool. So does this all come as a kit, or is this separately? How's that work?
So what you're going to get is when you go to buy the vise, when you open up the package, you're going to have 4 pins for the jaws in this right here. So this is going to be your initial setup. After that, you can buy accessories that go with there, like our Smart Fit vice plug, our lug lock, or even our 3 different style of jaws over here that will lock into this.
So buy just different that works for you and what's compatible with yours.
Exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. So like I said, it comes with this. At my house, I pretty much kind of moved over to, I only run our multi-fit. So it is the same type of nylon that we have on these jaws. And then we wrapped them and overlaid them with rubber. So you got a textured side on one and then a bunch of grooves on the other. It really does a lot of the features that I need it to do, from working on my pistols, my suppressors, to even my ARs and my bolt guns.
Gotcha. It's kind of a one-size-fits-all type thing.
Exactly, yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
You can get this product here at sportsmansguide.com. You can use code ADVISOR20. That's going to save you $20 on your order of $100 or more. So go check that out and pick one up for yourself. We're here in Dallas for the NRA Show 2024. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content. I want to thank the sponsors. If you guys could show them some love, I would greatly appreciate that. We got Brownells, Howitzer, and Tecto Knives. We've got discount codes for these companies at my website. There's a link in the description if you guys would like to check those out. But I apologize for any audio. It is really loud in the show. These help a ton, but it still does catch everybody talking. So bear with me on that, but I appreciate you all and thank you so much.